Quarterback.
I should just explain myself.
This is also the dance we won in Croatia.
Yeah.
Croatia and Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Courtney and I drove a bucky all the way to Sunset again.
We died a few times, but we made it.
I'm so proud of us team.
Hey, what's next?
The next video that we have is a dance that we took to Croatia, and it had a theme this time. This is like the first actual proper theme that we choreographed. Well, for you guys.
Oh,
Yeah. Was our first. For us it was, well, me and Nicole, it was our first, and then the rest of the girls had obviously done it before, but we hadn't. And it was called To Those Who Are Left Behind, and
This is also the dance we won in Croatia.
Yeah.
Croatia and Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Must mention though, me and Daniela wrote in like beginning.
We wrote it.
We wrote it ourselves.
Yeah. It was. Oh, just
The experience of creating this
Like,
dance was really.
It was so, and we worked so well together during this dance.
I'm so proud of us team.
Relationships are hard to build, and when you have one, whether it's a best friend, a mother, a significant other, you plan on to build, but sometimes, unfortunately, that doesn't happen. A person once said, suicide doesn't take the pain away, just lose it to someone else. Chronic suffering from depression, anxiety, just dying inside, feeling she wasn't worthy, feeling alone. When she was crying, I was crying with her. The one who had to think she could cry and believe that she would die. I was there for her. I was always there for her.
That was exactly on time.
I'm so confused. That's your mom.
Yeah.
Yes,
So hard on this
I'm very
part.
vocal when I dance, and then I think I just intrigue all of you.
Yeah.
I remember we were like.
Please, can we just acknowledge my hand?
Suicide doesn't take the pain away. It just leaves it to someone else.
I remember this entire dance. Yes. That was a lot.
No, someone who.
Guys, this dance was so good.
I love this dance. It's such a good message.
Mixed, always been touched. Always been touched. Ooh. It's supposed to say acceptance. because it was flipping brilliant. Like,
It was really good, and it was also really clean, especially considering we did it ourselves, and it was really difficult to clean.
Yeah.
It's really difficult also because we're all together, so it's not one choreographer. So all of our choreography needs to be put together, and we like bring it to the group, you know.
Yeah.
So to pick out the best, like we really worked hard on that.
And
So
when
I'm
I
very
tell
proud of us.
you, like, one person would dance the whole dance and we'd all watch and correct it. Like, that's how we got it looking so clean.
Wow, what do we rate that one, guys?
10.
Solid 10.
Solid 10.
That's something else.
Oh, I'm gonna say 9.8.
Okay, I mean, up to.
Round.
No, with my 0.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that dance conveyed such a beautiful message.
Yeah, I think the message, obviously, in case you didn't get it, was about suicide, but those you leave behind. That, you know, you got to kind of just remember everything that everyone else goes through as well. And I know we touched a lot of people and opened a lot of eyes. So I think that's why we were also able to portray it so well, just because it's really easy to portray something you feel, like you really relate to.
Yeah.
And
In
lots of people
different
relate
ways.
to it.
Yeah,
Like,
you might have your
relate to
own-
us.
You might have your own way that you relate to, which might be different to someone else, but at the end we all relate into the same dance.
But like, when I tell you it touched a lot of people, like, people would come to us and say, you have to perform this at schools.
Yeah.
And you have to go and perform this everywhere you can because like people need to see this. And like,
It was beautiful, guys. It's
so pretty.
Okay, so for the last one, I think this was probably also one of our best ones. This one and the one we just watched. Also, this was our first meaningful dance. So you'll see in the dance, but I think we were all going through, because we were all at that age where we were going through a lot of trying to be defined by society, trying to fit in, not really knowing our true selves. So we just thought we need to, and we knew a lot of other people were going through this. So we kind of put our feelings all into a dance. It was also the first dance we used major props. We'll see what.
That I had to drive around. I'm just pointing that out.
Courtney and I drove a bucky all the way to Sunset.
We've been done a few times, but we made it.
So yeah, this also super impactful meaning.
Also choreographed by us.
Also us.
Literally at this second, like in everything that's happening in the world, being a human is pretty much the hardest thing to be.
So clean.
Exactly. Your style is so similar.
Yes, girl.
Yes.
Even you
Oh,
guys look
that's
like
right.
a
You're gonna be like
because we like a
We are little chat.
Look at that stage, guys.
We did it. Do you know how my thighs burn?
Oh,
in that position. My beauty
Yo, this part.
Yes.
This angle just captures everything. Yes, of course.
Oh,
Beats with no music.
Find yourself, choose yourself, and then find out. I think that is how to be a human.
This dance was
first time I've ever freestyled in my life.
literally on the stage.
Yeah.
And that too. That was so. When I'm put in a position. And forth. Oh God, should we do this?
Yo, guys, she did it like really big things.
She did. I tried my best. I did my best.
Nice. Nice.
Being a human is pretty much the hardest thing.
You're
Angry.
Yes!
I love that one.
I like this one the best.
And it was so nice to dance.
I think
Oh,
this
it was
one was
nice.
like really like, it was easier for us. It was more in our comfort zone,
Yes.
but still super impactful.
Yo,
I was delish.
that was my favorite.
Again, we also got a lot of responses that said that we needed to do that in schools. Like, we really did, like, we really should, but obviously COVID makes things difficult. But I think that these would make such a nice impact, especially on teenagers, you know,
Yeah.
because being a teenager, like, in school and stuff, you go through these things. Like, suicide, I mean, it's one of the biggest problems in schools.
Especially now since lockdown, I'm sure it's probably doubled, if not tripled, you know.
And, like, also trying to find yourself in a world that's constantly trying to put you in a box.
Yeah.
So,
Especially with females.
yeah, literally. Right to That's a 10.
I give that
Solid.
one.
That's a
So
10.
then Courtney gave her 0.2.
Eventually.
Oh, God, it's beautiful.
So that concludes our second YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And let us know in the comments which dance was your favorite dance. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. And
Ciao, Bellas!